Hello, everybody. One moment, one moment. All right. OBS, come on, you can do this. There we go. I swear I had this open earlier and everything, too. Well, hello, Starboy. It is lovely to see you as always. Congrats on the 7-stream streak. That's absolutely delightful and very appreciated. That means a lot. Um, Thanks for stopping by. As you might have guessed from the name of stream, today is going to be an art stream. So, um, hopefully everybody's brought along some sort of a project to work on or something as well, or music requests. Garrett, it's lovely to see you as always. Thanks for stopping by as well. I know for a fact you've got projects you're looking to work on, so um, hopefully we're able to curate some good, fun, chill vibes here today. How's everybody doing today as well? I'm weirdly tired. I woke up today and was just feeling absolutely exhausted, and I don't entirely know why. But it sure has been hitting me of late. I do indeed glad to be here. Hell yeah, man. There we go. I forgot a few streams ago, or for like most of my streams so far, but I have a little thing that can hold my phone in the perfect place for me to read chat. That should be a lot easier to do now. Glad you're doing all right, Starboy. I'm going to show the full thing real quick, but then I'm going to hide a bunch of the text because I don't want people misinterpreting that the stream is actually over while I'm working on this, and I'm afraid that they might. Doing good, very sleepy. Looks good. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god, the music. I meant to set up the music. I need to play music or I'm gonna go insane. Um, oh, I autoplay. Um, we're removing you from the queue. And you. Okay, the rest of this is probably gonna be good. Also, I think your audio might be a bit quiet. Maybe turned pretty high up and your transition audio was a lot louder than your talking audio. Fascinating. Um, I guess my mic did get turned down a little bit, so thanks for the heads up. Um, Hopefully that's better. Hey, Garrett with the 10 streak. Nice. I think that's the biggest streak anybody's got right now, so I am thoroughly impressed, man. Good work. Damn it. Literally, I have. Is that better? I have the window open, and it didn't. It didn't even update to tell me that it had changed the setting. Like, for fuck's sake. Thanks for the heads up, though, Garrett. I appreciate it. And Starboy, if the audio still sounds a little weird, it might just be a mobile watcher thing, because I believe that's how you watch this. It's, for some reason, mobile really, really hates reasonable audio balance, and I don't know why. Damn it, I'm still coming through the left ear? Holy shit these days, huh? Okay, that should be better. Oh, that probably made me a lot louder as well, didn't it? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's usually why that happens. Because Windows is made out of duct tape, apparently. or held together by it at least. All right, now that's gonna match the color palette of like the actual text, which I think makes it all flow a lot better. I don't know if I want it that dark, but that's what experimentation is for. That feels a bit more right. Okay. So what projects do we all have to work on today? Also, I realize I don't remember actually if I acknowledged it or not, but Starboy, I'm glad you're liking the hammer. I'm pretty proud of how it's turning out. The original concept was just this thing that I made like ages ago for my more travel sized form. And while I'm pretty happy with how that hammer looks as just sort of a basic adventurer's hammer, I needed something more dramatic for me to be using. Oh, thank you, Starboy. I appreciate that. And thank you guys for being here and helping me stay focused, because that's a hard thing to do. Let's see, where is old base? There we are. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Shine. Oh, wrong layer. Oh, I'm still in the wrong layer. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there it is. Hmm. I don't think I need that. Oh, right. I forgot that I cut my layers out of the window for this. You all probably just saw a lot of not much happening. All right. Mm-mm. Mm. Zach says hi. Hi, Zach. Oh, I missed that, man. I hope he's doing well. Oh, wrong button. Shine. What song is this? Huh. Never had Harry Styles autoplay for me before. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong layer. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. I have an idea. He says bellow. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to have it be that. Oh my god, Garrett, I totally missed the part where you said you always have work in your game. I figured that's what you'd be working on. If you're doing something you can stop and respond to, and I'd love to know what specifically you're working on today. Damn it. Now, why are we doing this? Yeah. Mm, there we go. Mm. Still working on the trailer. I made a level in a new environment to get some cool new visuals for the trailer. So I'm working on setting that up still. It's desert themed. Oh, fun. It's always nice, I find, when your projects like bleed together a little bit like that. So like when you're like, oh, I need more for the trailer, but I was gonna do some more of this anyways. So okay. Thank you, One Republic. I'm tired of this song already. Hmm. Well, that's not really what I was looking for either. I still need to get more familiar with how YouTube music works. Oh well. Yeah, it's nice when things bleed over like that. Absolutely, man. I'm happy for you. Hope it goes well, though. Oh no, that's the right goal. Wrong layer. That's more like it. Hmm. I'm currently working on nothing. Uh, well, you deserve a spare meal or two, I think, for all of the meals you've provided to others. I'm glad you've got food incoming, but I hope the wait goes well. Waiting while hungry is one of, I think, the worst kinds of waiting. Hmm. Wrong layer. Hmm. Oh no. Oh, I was just saying that hungry waiting is the worst kind of waiting. No worries, no worries. This song that just came on, I love so much. It's some great satire. Every time this song references like an American, I'm gonna say political figure, um, the singer is like in a full cosplay of them, and it's so funny. Hmm. Loving the shinies though. I'm glad to hear it.
It's coming out all right, I think. Hmm. Hmm. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, I see what's happening. I was okay. There we go. Okay, I can accept that. Yeah, no. All right. Oh, I forgot to put the song requests are on in the stream name. I should do that. Get some good engagement. All right. There we go. Also, while I'm at it, where is? There we go. Hmm. How do I feel? Hmm. Not you. No. Oh, okay. That might work. Vivid light layer. All right, I can work with that. Okay, YouTube. I'm not feeling this one either. Thank you. We're just gonna start playing my. There we go. My album of songs I already know that I like, and we'll go from there. Ooh, ooh. Clicking out and clicking back into this window has me really happy with how this axe is looking. Go base selection from layer. Create selection. We're just going to a tiny bit more work of. I guess that. Color from layer is selected. Good. Gonna add a little bit more over there. Where's. Maybe this is what I'm thinking of. There we go. Now it looks like I've paid attention to it. One little thing left. And we're gonna hide that first. Mm-hmm. Wait. Man, streaming's been so good for my art. Used to absolutely never finish shit. Now here I am, actually working on the last parts of this. Which admittedly is something that I meant to do over the past few days. Then I fucking didn't. But, you know, same diff. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Hmm. Actually, I think I need to grab you and you. No, area scaling is off. Why are you doing that? Yeah, that works. Is this really color I used for that? Guess so. Hmm. Alright. Hmm. I don't know. Something about this just doesn't feel right. Where's my front text? There. Hmm. Hmm. They are different colors. Okay. I knew it. Can't believe Clip Studio would lie to me like that. Okay, well, actually, just the one of them was a different color. Hmm. Lord up, they're different colors. Oh my god. All right. Well, thanks for leaving me with an orb before you left. That's very considerate of you. Enjoy your food, though. Have a good meal. Mhm. All right. I want to turn that back on. Yeah, that looks acceptable. All right. Okay, that's gonna look good, I think. All right. Hmm. I wanted to take one of these lighter orange colors for the back text. Thanks, Garrett. I appreciate it. I'm pretty proud of how this thing's turning out. Yeah, I like that. Although maybe I'd like it more if I plus. And merge that down. All right. I'm testing out a little bit of animation on this actually. I want it to. This part's gonna like flicker a little bit, I think. Smoother than that, of course. Um, on the front text, I've got this little thing I made of some light shines that I should be able to have just sort of swipe across um, to help provide a little movement. Why is okay? No, that one is showing up. It's just not very bright. Hmm. You? Yes, it is. Okay, there we go. Adding a little extra gold shine to it, and then I'll see if I can't have the rim lighting all around me flicker as well, which should be less difficult to put together than I am anticipating it maybe is going to be. Mm. Mm. Let's see if we can't make the. Oh, hmm. Actually, kind of like that more. Hmm. What's the button? Oh yeah, that's the one. All right. Oh wait. Oh, that's in the no shine layer. All right, that'll be the full shine. Although, let's not have that overlap so much. Okay. It's got a good sort of a baleful glow. Now let's get rid of it, mostly. Maybe the shadows get a bit darker too. Hmm. Ah, right. Hmm. It'll always glow at least a little bit. And you... Whoa. You I like glowing constantly. Hmm. Whoa. Oh, I see. I'll have you flicker just a tiny bit. Rim lights, that's the one. Edge glow, yeah, you too. Let's turn you a lot down. Go on the gold, a little bit less than 2. You're just like the... Oh, yeah. You can turn down a bit as well. That's just the gold pattern. Okay. Alright, now hold the fuck up. What? Who are you? Rim lights copy. That you? Oh, wait, wrong button. Wrong button. My eraser icon and the draw an entire circle icon are shockingly similar. There we go. Alright. So then the me bit will flicker back and forth between this and this. That should be fun. Maybe if I take the rim lighting on me. And... That you... I'll still keep it there a little bit. I don't want it all gone. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay. That should be fun to animate. Probably at another time. We bulldozed right through an ad break I didn't see coming, I think. Yep. Whoops. Well, thank you guys for enduring those again. Maybe with the front text. I should have actually. Wait, where's... Heavy you out. Displayed color you. Oh, that's the back text. Wrong layers. Eh. We're going to... Yeah, that's the one. I'm born to be... Oh. I think it's this one. That looks right. Hmm. What is it with these weird middling color ones? Whatever. We're just gonna add a little bit of an extra red glow to it. Oh, forgot my brush density was way up. That's a little more red than I was thinking. Hmm. That's kind of fun. Maybe. No. I know. Yep. Oh, that's fun. That's rendered a bit better. Okay. Done. That feels good. Hmm. Now I'm pretty sure there's a way I could. I have an idea. Maybe we are going to animate this here today because I want to do it. Because I'm pretty sure you're able to animate things in Live 2D. And knowing how that works, I think would be a lot easier than doing it here. But we're going to see. We're going to poke around on that real quick. Yeah. Thanks, Garrett. I know you got my back. Hmm. The Live 2D window does not seem happy to be opened. So it's kind of just gray. So maybe this isn't going to work. Maybe if I kill some background programs, that'll help. Like Steam, I have no reason to have Steam open. Okay, I killed a few apps and Live 2D got its act together. Awesome. Whoa. Oh, you can create animations meant for Unity in Live 2D. That's fascinating. Okay, never mind. This looks a lot more intense than I thought it was going to. We'll learn that another time. I'll just find something else to draw here. Hmm. I've had a few characters in mind that I've wanted to do art of for a little while, so I gotta Um, got distracted by a text post on Pinterest. But let's see. I guess I could work a little more on Zasha. Got a general thing going for him. I can finish this up. Where's my light? Yeesh. Hmm. I bet I can render this as metal if I want. All right. Wanted this to be sort of iron toned, so I'm gonna get a bit darker. And oh wait a minute, if I do that, yeah, that's gonna. Why am I? Oh my god, have I never drawn before in my life? I am struggling a bit here. Not aided by my pin deciding it doesn't want to do anything. Come on, buddy. It's literally your job. Oh, all right, whatever. Where's the lines selection for referred layer? Okay, there we go. I know what the fuck I'm doing. All right. Go with middle base. Yeah. Why am I doing it this way? Nope. Hmm. Nope. Hmm. It is improving, but I'm just not feeling working on this guy right now. Hmm. What else do I have in my head to work on? That's better. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I'm not in the headspace to be doing detailed rendering right now if I'm missing shit like that. And the boots. Maybe I want to do fan art of somebody. That could be fun. Oh, I did have a fan art piece in mind that I wanted to do. That could be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh, not from clipboard. No. Go away. New. Stop. All right, paper is not going to be white. That's way too bright, and it hurts my basement dwelling demon eyes. That's better. Okay. Oh, I am actually going to need Discord up to get references for this. Okay. Hmm. All right, let's see. Hmm. There it is. Okay. Nice of this guy to be in a big baggy cardigan. That means I don't have to pay too close of attention to the anatomy. What's a wine bottle look? This is the kind of thing I'd know if I was like a normal adult. But instead, here we are. Oh, I need to make sure that my audio is not going to loop just the playlist. Okay, no, it's not. We're good. Hmm. Copy that image. Because why invent the wheel, or in this case, the bottle, when you can just trace an extremely generic image? Actually, Magic. Magic I should have done slightly differently. I didn't have to absolutely fumble for this part. Fuck's sake. Okay, that works. But now I hate this. Nope. Damn it. Whatever, my brain power is low today. Yeah, that works. And then compositionally. Actually, wait, I'm gonna. If you go the other way, we're going to have a sketch layer. There'll be something flowery coming out of it. I need to do research on what's going to be this person's more slash most preferred kind of flower, but getting the skeleton out would help me get this done in my free time a lot more easily. And I gotta come up with a pose that's going to fit well on top of this. Hey, what's this layer 4 about? Empty? Cool. Let's delete that then. Oh. Sort of just imagining a floating in the void kind of position. But a very relaxed vibe, so we're gonna keep we're gonna have not a ton of straight lines, I think. Not straight is an apt descriptor for this guy as well, so. Why am I shoving all of this into the bottom part of the canvas? Have more space. I'm gonna fucking work with it.
All right, where's that reference? Hmm.
Got sort of a mid-sized tummy area, so hmm. Where am I going with this? I'm really counting on this guy just not being on Twitch at the moment too, and not clicking into my stream, which probably will be fine. I hope. Mm. Oh, come on, pen. Maybe if he's doing sort of a... Nope, not you. Thumbs up, or maybe like a... So you can have the cardigan. How long is a cardigan? This is information I should have. Hmm. I'll have this. Hmm. Oh, hey, it's your song. Oh, it is. You're right. What are we working on now? Poking around a little bit with making a potential fan art of one of the guys I watched the most when I was getting ready to do my own VTuber stuff. Of the good old Kirill Orc Florist. He is a delightful guy. But I'm trying to find a right pose for him. And it's not coming out quite how I'd imagine. I think I just overdid this. I like the placement of a lot of this, but I can do better on the interior. Thanks. He's quite a wine aficionado, so I've got the whole wine and flowers background that I think will be nice. Maybe we'll add some extra this way as well. Got to figure out what flowers he actually likes. Because I think he's mentioned it before, and my ass simply forgot. But I think that'd make for sort of a nice composition. Just spitballing with whatever that type of flower is. But it should be but it should make for a fun little drawing, I think, at the very least. Now, how much longer till there's an ad break? Because I remember seeing one of those was upcoming. And then I clicked off, and I always forget. Oh, ads are running right now, actively. Great. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Just realized I left chicken upstairs, so I'm actually going to use the official Be Right Back screen because I need to go grab that. Okay. I'm back, and I'm going to be crunching on chicken for a second. Friendly reminder for everyone in chat to feed and hydrate yourselves if you need to. Hmm. Well, that was a lot crunchier than I thought it was going to be. All right, there's a little chicken left, but we're going to get back to the art because it is tougher than I remember it being. And I don't want to be doing that much longer. All right, let's see. Hmm. Oh man, this has me in the mood to play some cassette beasts. Nope. Roblox ass skeleton head. Ooh, you know what? I know it. I know what he can be doing. We'll have. Also, I hope my absolutely whiplash-inducing variety of tones in my song or in my playlist is working for everyone. We'll go with a little wine glass. Put a little thumbs up. Hmm. Hmm. I gotta make sure that there's at least some visible pecs. Hmm. It's a little high up, huh? Mm. I forgot a very important detail about wine glasses. Fine, I think I can save this. Just gonna spin you. And do a bunch of corrective line work. And I knew I was gonna have to resize the hand anyways. In his original art, his hands are like the size of his head. Nope. So let's make you chunkier anyways. Pardon if anyone heard that burp come through. Oh, maybe I rotated it a little far. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna make this smaller anyways. No. Okay. It's getting there. You know what? We're just gonna. All right, that's a bit better. Hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wow, that went exactly where I wanted it to. My lines almost never do that. Mm. I'm gonna have to do some Photoshop shit to know what I'm doing with that bit. Okay, we're making good progress over here. Should do that before I forget it. Got some OCs I've been meaning to knock out some reference images for as well, so maybe I should do that too. Hmm. Hmm. Alright, I know exactly what I'd do next, which is probably a good sign that I could pause on this if I wanted to. There it is. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. That leg is really short, isn't it? I'll fix that in a minute. All right. Probably gonna need a leg reference to do anything else there. And I don't feel like doing that. Oh, I could definitely just whoop. Oh shit! Wait, no, I can't. Swoop. Yeah. That's a leg-shaped leg. All right. Oh, that's coming out pretty great so far. I can live with that. Okay. The original goal for this piece was that I was going to make a reference piece for this poor boy. Let me double check. Make him purpler. Like a great big walking bruise. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I do like him more purple. I'm happy I did that. Hmm. Soundtrack is looping, isn't it? Or no, I've confused two songs I always confuse. That's fine. Mm. I have received a Discord message. My friend just sent me a video of Minecraft modded to have straight up like mecha combat in it, which is crazy. That movement looks amazing. Damn. Alright, that's something to look into later. Would we be interested in Minecraft mechas, chat? Hmm. Hmm. Yeesh. There we go. Oh, that's what I'm doing weird. Yeah, that's better. Come on. Come on, tablet. There we go. Now, hold on a second. Mhm. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Maybe I should be using more reference images for this. Mm-hmm. No, that's right. Yeah. Come on. There's a. Oh. 5 minutes to another ad break, by the way, just as a heads up. Yeah, now that's an orc with depression. Whoop. Mm. Why will the fill bucket not let me close gap? Oh, that's why. That's better. Oh shit. Mm. 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 And by the fact that I like the one they did for Arcane better. Good song though. Yup, it's him. I've given the orc depression. How'd my fan art go? It went all right. I reached a point where I was happy with it, and I kind of don't want to worry about like it accidentally getting spoiled while I'm still working on it. So I mean, I can just show you honestly, but one second while I put him in his silly little folder. Merge. Yeah, he's coming out all right. I started working on the legs and then realized I was gonna need more reference in order to make it look right, but I'm overall pretty happy with how it's coming out. Thank you for asking. How was your meal? Meal was good. Had pasta and played Warhammer after. Oh, fun. Hope you had a good time. Drawing an orc is topical then. Oh, whatever. Yeah, my line art's looking so inconsistent. So how'd the 40K go, Starboy? Did you win? I forgot to call out the last ad break. Sorry, y'all. I knew it was coming, but then I got too locked in. I should be using a reference for these. Okay. That's better. Absolutely not. Thank you, Teddy Swims. I don't want to hear that. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. No. Hmm. Why? Oh, I see. Missed that a layer was locked. Hmm. Okay. Hey, YouTube Music. Okay, that sounds a little less sad. Alright, well, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made here. I think I might call it here. Made some pretty good progress on quite a few things here, so. Alright. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I know it was a bit more of a quiet and chill kind of a night than usual, but I appreciate all y'all stopping by. Thursday's stream, as I've mentioned previously, I can probably just mention. Oh no! Gargrith, you just got here! Hello. Well, I wasn't actually about to raid, because there's like two of us, or two of y'all right now, so I was just gonna call it, but if you're here to hang out, I'd be happy to hang for a little while longer. I saw, were you live earlier? I feel like I saw that happen when I was getting ready for stream, and I don't recall. And Starboy, yeah, Sasha, or Zasha in this form is, oh, he's not doing well. 1 second, let me pull him back up. Mayhaps was gonna send you a raid because a BL game came out and I was gonna play it on Discord. Ooh, that sounds fun. Well, if you need somewhere safe to send your viewers for a little while, I'd be happy to take care of them for a minute. I'm just working on art of a very depressed orc. Hell yeah. Oh shit, now I gotta think up something else to draw. Well, thank you for the heads up, Gargarith. I should probably do an axe reference. Hmm. Hmm. We're gonna do the same thing and just. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's just. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, YouTube music. Absolutely, I can't do this right now. Gargrith, hello! Welcome in, welcome in! Just working on some art, which, okay, was hidden there for a moment. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my goodness, I'm so astonished. I didn't know this was going to happen. Thank you! I didn't. I had no idea. You really fooled me, Gargrith. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, welcome in, everybody. My name's Art Barian. I am a local, former Big Bad Evil guy, now artist, gamer, and adventurer. Currently working on some character concept art, of an old D&D character. Jomar JV, welcome in. Welcome in. That's a really good emote. I still need to make a loading screen emote because it would be extremely applicable in my life, I suppose. In my streams. That's the word I was going for. All right. I just gotta draw this very sad guy happy for a moment. But welcome in, Gargrith. How are you doing? If you got a raid and run, I totally understand. Jomar, I hope you're doing well. Zero Wake Gates came out and it's too spicy for Twitch. Ooh, I see. I don't know. I am unfamiliar with that name, so I'm going to look it up here real quick. Zero Wake Gates. Ooh. Ooh, there are some pretty boys in that one for sure. So I'm going to be streaming it in my Discord. Hell yeah. Oh, that's fun. Okay, there are some good designs in there. Gonna lurk, but also awesome VTuber bro. Thank you, Jomar. I appreciate that. Made and animated all myself. So it means a lot to hear that. Thank you. Smash. I am very proud of this boy. He's deeply traumatized and may have had his heart torn out as a part of some unethical magical scientific experiments. He's I love him quite a lot. Which is of course why his backstory is comprised mostly of pain. We're just gonna hide you. Once got to run a game with Sasha back when he was young and happy and naive. Yes, yeah, one second. This is a more detailed piece I'm working on. This was him originally. He was young and very happy and very, very stupid and very, very strong, as my favorite characters tend to be. And so now I've got I'm entertaining this as like a parallel timeline depending on which version of him I'm interested in playing. But now I've got to draw what he looks like when he's happy. Oh, but right. Also, as I was saying earlier, the characters from that game look real good. So you all have fun in there. I would offer to come join, but I unfortunately have to dip fairly soon anyways. Not too soon. We'll be good here for another moment, but I Probably won't be done in time to participate, regrettably. But have fun. I'm interested in hearing how it is. And I'm still going to reach out to you, Gargrith, about Mix It Up at some point or another. Because I have it open in the other tab. It's like next on my to-do list of things to integrate on stream. Hobbs, hey, welcome in, welcome in. That reminds me, while you are here, I recently unlocked a new thing on Twitch, and I think I can... What can I do? Oh, I can do... That's not quite what I was thinking. How do I do this? Whatever. And Gargrith, if you need to, like, raid and run before you get into Discord-based game night, no worries with that either. I very much respect it. Yeah, we are a little bit late in it, Hobbs, but don't even sweat it. You haven't really missed too much. Just sort of been drawing. Oh, and I finished my thanks for watching screen, which I've not been working on because I don't want to confuse people who see the thumbnail. But I'm excited to animate this and get it actually set up properly. I've got a whole little... It's gonna... I've even got... Like, most of this is going to be able to flicker and light, but I even got this to, like, run across the stream over text, and I'm very happy about it. Oh, I need to put some work into... Thanks, Hobbs. I appreciate it. I am extremely happy with how this turned out, and the hammer concept on the whole. Also, if I missed saying it earlier because I'm ADHDing super hard, no worries at all, Gargrith. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Thank you again for the raid. Oh my gosh, wait, I know. I need to... I'm so bad about remembering to do this. Yes. To my followers, go give Gargrith a look. If you feel like it, the vibes seem absolutely spectacular. And Gargrith also has a wonderful VTuber model over there as well. Now, what's this depressed motherfucker look like when he's a little happy? That's too much smile. Not allowed to be happy, huh? You know, well, this guy's one of those D&D characters. You know when someone makes a character because they want someone who is just sort of a punching bag for the universe? Real Spider-Man sort of this person's a hero, but they are not happy about it. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, how are you doing, Hobbs? You're doing well. Hope your night's treating you all right. Oh wait, where'd my Twitch window go? When's the next ads? I'm doing a terrible job of keeping track of them tonight. 25 minutes. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. You're doing good? Good? Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad to hear that. What's got you feeling so good? Your OLED TV. Oh, hell yeah. It's so goddamn big. Hell yeah. That's my favorite size of thing. What you gonna watch on it? What are you gonna break the TV in with? You think? It actually outclasses the local theater's image quality? Oh my god. So it's like huge. Come on, Pin. That's, man, that's gonna be awesome to watch things on. I'm jealous. Sorry, I mean, yes, it is big, but I mean the quality of the image displayed. That's. I assumed that's what you meant. I might have misspoken if it sounded like I was talking about something else. My brain has been so mushy today. I need like a walk or something, I think. Hmm. Is there a way I can make him look happy without just looking stoned? Hmm. All right. You know, maybe the eyebrows are too relaxed. Hmm. Ah, thanks for the hydration check, buddy. I shall hydrate now. Oh, wow. That water tasted better than I was expecting, so that's probably a sign I need more of it, huh? Hmm. I can't wait to eventually get my new AVR so I can properly hook up my speakers. Hell yeah, I know you love a good sound system, Hobbs. I'm excited for you. I bet you're gonna have a crazy viewing experience of a living room. Yeah, man, I bet. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm just sitting over here waiting until the day I can use headphones again. All right, you. Face isn't even the same size, right? Okay. I'm just gonna tidy up the edges of this thing real quick. We'll have to find your favorite spectacle movie to show you one day. Yeah, that'd be fun. Or something like Alien that'll just become so visceral all at once. So what's the backstory of this guy? Um, 1 second. Let me fill in his eyes real quick. Actually, wait. I'm gonna just lock in a tiny bit more. I've heard that the first Alien movie looks great in HDR, actually. I mean, yeah, because it's like done with practical effects and made very well. So it's like very. And they've done, I think, a remaster version of it as well. So it's like an excellent viewing experience. Truly spook your socks off. Yes. It's my favorite kind of horror movie, which is one that I understand rather well, and therefore I can intellectually enjoy it instead of getting too wrapped up in scared, which is way too easy. Oh wait, that was wrong. Mm-hmm. Okay. Such a whore for practical effects. So valid for that, frankly. Practical effects are amazing. He looks too alive in that. Oh well. This is Zasha, which is my name for referring to my favorite D&D character of all time I've ever played was Sasha, who I played back in like 2021-ish. It's been several years since I like first played him. He's just this is Sasha. He is big of heart, uh strong of body, and very dumb of ass. He's a barbarian who just loves everybody and is sort of unstoppable in an enjoyable way. It was very funny. There was a point in time where the party got imprisoned for trespassing, and one of my fellow players, who I don't play with anymore, doing something really dumb and basically calling the guards on us. But anyway, Sasha was like, Sasha was like fully along with, okay, I guess if the guards want us in prison, we can just chill here for a bit. Yeah, I had him as my profile picture for a while as well. But my favorite part of the story is that someone we were trying to track was imprisoned with us, and we saw them start to escape, and Sasha just immediately one strength roll, got like a 29 or something to break the doors off of his jail and chase the person. And then when he failed to catch him, he just went back into his cell and put the door back on and sat there. And everyone around him was just sort of like, why did you do that? Why would you do that like that? Anyways, just big unstoppable ray of sunshine vibes. I love him so much. Big of heart, dumb of ass, the whole package. Anyways, sometimes when I feel angsty, I want him to lose the ability to ever feel joy. And so I've got alternate timeline Zasha that got kidnapped and put through horrible, unethical, magical science experiments and basically turned into a weapon before again regaining his own autonomy and escaping. And now he wanders the world very sad and not remembering much, trying to figure out who he is, where he is, and why he is the way he is. He's very sad. One second. There should be actually, where is it? I don't know why I made this pink. One second. We're gonna make you like more red, I think. What a Sag little, or Sag big boy. Yeah. Edit, tone correct. No, convert to drawing color. There we go. So he's gone through quite a lot, and he's not done yet. But I love him. This picture itself with the fire around him and stuff is supposed to be from his active life still as a weapon time. Before escaping it, but he gets the helmet off after he escapes and is then able to like experience things again, which I'm excited to potentially draw him doing in this art community I've been looking at for a little while and might try and join in the New Year's. Was there something else I was going to say? I don't remember. I need to fix this eye. Well, these eyes. I love him quite a bit. I also want to be making more OC content for social media because I just don't draw a ton, and I would like to rectify that. So I can actually kind of have a social media presence. And this should help, I think. I think I messed that up. YouTube, what song is this? Oh, there we go. Getting that good Slayer eye going. Let's go. Oh, Goblin Slayer eye going. Hell yeah. Mm. There we go. Anyways, I'm also trying to just get some actual art done because I haven't really been finishing much in ages, and I'd love to do like commissions at some point or something. Um, and I've got to have an actual body of my recent work, or else that would be an insane thing to offer. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. Mm. Oop. Exactly, Hobbles. I need to get a more of a casual traveling outfit to go with this, but one step at a time. You know what? We're gonna move you guys down here. Has everything been running pretty smoothly on the model? Yeah, camera's been agreeable today too and everything, which I was not expecting. Or am not used to at the very least. Which is nice, since I am kind of planning on adding more things. One of my big... Oh, that's not the select tool. One of my big goals for the next couple of weeks, when I'm, like, gonna have to miss a lot of streams on account of, like, holidays and travel and holidays, in that order, is that I'd like to get some better animations on my model mouth. And once I have done that, I don't know, maybe an idle animation or something. Maybe I need to find a shade of purple. It's a tiny bit less dark. I don't know. Let's just add a tiny bit of light. I should make him a little color palette off to the side. Do you think the camera you have is enough? Or are you already eyeing an upgrade? I'm honestly pretty happy with how this camera's been working. There's an additional, like, tool I can get if I invest a substantial amount of money that allows for much more accurate eye contrast or eye tracking. It's like a dedicated eye tracking tool. It looks really fascinating, but it's extremely not cheap. So I might get that eventually, but I'm probably going to try and invest in, like, some commissioned art or other stuff first, because I really want some commissioned art and I don't have any. And I like paying artists and cool stuff like that. Extra purple always goes well. I agree. Yep. Oh, what's this? Hello, Eugene. No worries. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Pick displayed color. Come on, buddy. There we go. But welcome in, Eugene. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. This is art for Bad Timeline Sasha. When he's gone through a bit of horrible trauma and been used as a weapon of war, etc. You know, like D&D characters sometimes are. Eh. Yeah, that's not bad. Hmm. Maybe it should be yellow if his eyes are yellow. Maybe his eyes should be red. Hmm. Love that little design element. Thank you, Hobbs. It makes me very happy. It adds a lot, I think, when you can't see under the helmet. What's going on with his axe? Oh, there's a little black hole at the middle of it. It's heavily enchanted. That thing can change density when swung to really fuck a motherfucker up. Because Dunamancy shit kicks ass. Hmm. I'm curious. Um. Hmm. Yeah. I love that his eyes can go stoplight now. Yellow seems cute and excited. I think I'm gonna stick with the red for while he's in combat mode. But hmm. Oh, wrong layer, wrong layer. Hmm. I mean, it occurs to me I could always do a little bit of a heterochromia. Why did I think that was gonna work? Oh, my brain is so cooked today. No, it makes it look like he's got starburst eyeballs. That's not right. Maybe something more red would be better, though. This is a very pink leaning kind of red. No, I still don't like that palette together. Eh. Maybe his eyes are just red when he feels bad. Extra blood in them or something. I don't know. Hmm. Actually, maybe I'll just go with red. I like red. Hmm. My boy. He's in pain. My son who has every kind of illness. Wait, why? Oh, that is all of them except default. And what's that written in? Right. Did I? Oh, I did that on the flats layer. Why is it? Why is everyone I'm close to like that with their characters? It's look, I didn't used to be like that with my characters, but sometimes, at least with me, it's not usually about the character being in the immediate pain outside of guilt, which I find tasty for completely non-religious trauma related reasons. Um but it's there is something very nice about having a character that is like learning to feel nice things again after having their entire world destroyed around them. Maybe it's just like at a certain level of depression or something, you unlock the desire to experience that. I'm really not sure. Um, Maybe it's a neurodivergence thing. Who knows? Also, I've now actually modified this color, haven't I? So I need to highlight. Oh, nope. Oh, God. Wrong one. I have a mic in between me and the little color swatches, so I can't quite tell it. Or tell what it's doing, what it's got. Okay. And then before I call this, he should have ears. Okay. That's a bit more done. Now, where's that glow dodge? There you are. Pull from the layer. Grab that color. There we go. We'll just give him some very nice general sunlight on his poor depressed body. Another nice thing about having a depressed character is that it means you get to live the wonderful fantasy of someone telling you something you don't want to hear when you're depressed, and then you hit them about it. Or, well, fight them about it. Assuming that something is like bandits or a dragon or corrupt noble. That one's a classic. Alright. Got at least this put together, which is nice. So not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Maybe now we shall take a look. Find someone to raid. Totally not suppressing anything. No, not a thing at all. Absolutely nothing. Nothing at all. Let's see, because we poked around a bit with this. Got that done. Which again, I am so happy with. And excited to like share online and whatnot. Gonna be putting this together off screen and have made this official actual reference. That's a lot more art in one day than I'm used to making, so happy about that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and whatnot. I guess we're not disappearing here for a moment. I gotta find somebody to raid. Ooh, Gala is live, which might be compelling. Let me just also do a quick little Google search. Okay. All right, yeah. Oh. I hope Eugene's doing all right. He said his phone is muted and then vanished, but I'm just simply going to assume that he's good. So yeah, we're gonna all go say hi to Galahuse here. I get to use the new command that I made. Oh god, I gotta format that thing better. But yeah, right. Where's my OBS? There you are. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out. It's been absolutely delightful having y'all here, and I'm really proud of the progress that we've made. I've got that whole end screen all ready to animate, which I unfortunately will do in my off time, only because I feel like it might be challenging to learn, and I don't want to make you all sit through 10 minutes of me doing research before I try something 5 times to get it to work. But I'm so happy with how things have gone today, and I really appreciate everyone who came by. For anyone who's still around, it was lovely to meet you, Jomar. Lovely to see Gargrith as well. And Hobbs, I'm so ecstatic to have you in my chat as well. I need to write down your username so that I can remember to VIP you at a later date. Thank you. I definitely shall. It's quite needed. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys again so much for coming by, and take care of each other and yourselves. And have a wonderful, wonderful night.